Okay, another review for you guys. This is one of the beers sent to me courtesy of The Bible is Fiction via Beer Trade. Thanks very much. And this is, as you can see, is Samuel Adams Winter Lager from the Boston Beer Company. This is in the style of a German bock, and they're seasonal from November to January. Previous editions of this had higher alcohol. It currently sits at 5.6% alcohol by volume. And basically, as I said, German bock, you're expecting a darker lager with a higher alcohol content and more of a rich malt character. This style is usually lagered a month longer than regular lagers to try to smooth out the flavors a bit and to tone down the alcohol. These can get as high as like 7.5% or so, and after that it starts getting to be like doppelbocks or whatever. This is also has added spices to it to make it more of a winter warmer, I guess, and more of a seasonal brew. I guess it's supposed to have cinnamon, orange zest, ginger, and I think that's it. So we're going to get right into this and do the review. I think my camera might be close to being dead again. Jesus, I'm really bad for recharging my batteries. Alright, we'll get back at her here in a second. Back with the Sam Adams Winter Lager. As you can see, it is darker. A nice little sort of tan cap on there for a head. Almost ruby red. Sam Adams himself claimed it's a ruby red beer. It's pretty damn close. Yeah, I'll give it to him, ruby red. Okay, so a lot of nice bubbles going up there too. So we'll go right to the aroma now. It smells like a Marzen. Or you could just say it smells like their Boston Lager, to be in a style. Nice malty presence there. You know, I'm not detecting much in the way of spices in the nose. A little bit of cinnamon, and that's about it. Maybe a hint of citrus, but very, very faint, not a lot. But it is nice. It's a nice, pleasant, malty smell. So right to the taste now. Okay, that's nice. Sort of like, I guess the best way to put it is sort of like regular Sam Adams, but with a bit of a zest to it. A bit more full-bodied, I think, than regular Sam Adams too. Just maybe a bit more of a higher sort of medium mouthfeel to it. Almost chewy, almost. Starts off with the sweet malt coming in. Nice little bit of malt character. Not getting a lot of the spices. I do get this sort of spicy hint in the finish. A bit of a citrus sort of sting, and a bit of the cinnamon in the finish. Not particularly complex. I think Sam Adams, they really try to they really try to cater to like mediocrity as far as craft brews go these days. That's the impression I get from other beer reviewers. I've only had 2 Sam Adams beers, so it's not really within me to comment personally, but it's just sort of the impression I get. I can't say definitively, but this tastes very much like a intro to winter warmers for people who are just getting into craft brew, and there's nothing wrong with that at all, because this still sort of works as a winter warmer. There's no real alcohol presence, maybe a slight bit, but what it does offer is a bit more of a robust sort of lager that I think most, fizzy yellow beer drinkers would probably find interesting, and probably find to be pretty good for the colder months. Highly drinkable, smooth, goes down really well. There's not a lot, like I said, sort of appeals to the middle of the road kind of thing. There's enough there that seasoned craft brew drinkers can appreciate it, but there's not a big abundance of flavors or spices that it's going to turn a newbie off. It's one of those transitional beers, man. That's what it is. I say 3 out of 5. It's not great, but it's pretty damn good. It does what it sets out to do, I guess. So yeah, 3 out of 5. Sam Adams. And now I'm going to take a few minutes, hopefully not a few minutes, just to do a couple quick shout-outs. I know I usually ask people, I did on a vlog here recently, I was like, if you want me to give you a shout out, then I'll do it. Otherwise, I'm probably not going to do as many anymore, because the list of beer reviewers out there are so damn big. But Jameson from known as Tantrum 777, he asked me to do a shout out for him. So there you go, man. Check out his channel. He does a lot of really cool, interesting beers. He's got a real interest in Belgian styles. He's very speaks very clearly, very concise. He obviously likes to ponder beers quite a bit, thinks about them when he's drinking them. Makes for very interesting reviews. I really enjoy his channel. He's one of the first guys I watch all the time when I, pop up my subscriptions list. He's one of like the top 5 that I check out instantly. Especially if I only have 20 minutes to check out videos and then I gotta go do something else, he'll be on the queue, right? Also want to do a shout out to Reckless Eating. Chad9976 already beat me to this. I was going to do this previously. I was actually going to do this vlog with my vlog on the 2 beer trades I did, but I didn't have enough time, so I'm going to sort of fit it in here. Reckless Eating, I guess the best way to put it is it's jackass, but it's eating weird food products, drinking energy drinks, everything from your standard energy drinks and food to really weird shit they find in international Asian stores and 99-cent stores, like weird candies, weird food, weird drinks. It's always hilarious. I have not seen an episode yet that I didn't like, that I didn't laugh my ass off watching. It's just amazing stuff. And they also, if you're a wrestling fan, they also have like a, I don't know it right off hand, but they had like a backyard wrestling federation, and apparently they're going to appear on Bob Saget's new show, that's pretty cool, I guess. If you like Bob Saget, it's just cool that they're on a show. They deserve recognition anyway. It's a really cool channel. I really enjoy them. Who else was I going to shout out to? There's a couple others. I should really write this down on a piece of paper, shouldn't I? Oh, Ralphie. If you're into whiskey reviews, you got to check out Ralphie's. He does whiskey reviews, he does cigar reviews, and I'll link him too down there. He's this Scottish fellow. He's very, very entertaining. He's so incredibly Scottish, like, it's almost like he's doing a parody of a Scotsman, but it's an awesome show, especially if you like whiskey reviews. He's very entertaining. Well, yeah, I guess that's about it. I got no other shoutouts I can think of. If I do, I'll just do another fucking video. Probably gonna do like a Christmas greetings video anyway, and I'll shoehorn them in there, I guess. Alright guys, so yeah, 3 out of 5 for the old Sam Adams, and I'm gonna fuck off now because I've wasted too much of your time. Cheers.